Okay. From the white sand to the emerald waters, Florida has been my favorite vacation spot since I was 3 years old. I've been to Destin, Panama City, Orlando, Clearwater, and Daytona Beach. My favorite out of these is Panama City Beach because it's a family-friendly environment. Traveling to Florida is always so exciting because there's so much to do, including going to the pier, going on long walks on the beach, and going to fun restaurants. In my speech today, I will discuss the amazing beaches, shopping, and sightseeing that is available in Panama City Beach, Florida. From Kansas City, it takes about 16 hours. We usually drive every year, and 16 hours in a car can be a really long time, so we like to break it up and drive as far as we can, usually about 12 hours, and then save the rest for the next day. We have only flown one time, and it wasn't a good experience due to turbulence. A few years back, we stopped in Nashville, Tennessee, and toured the Grand Ole Opry. From Nashville to PCB, it's about 8 hours, which made the drive a little bit more bearable. Once we arrive in Panama City, we check out our condo and the incredible view that comes with it. There's nothing more relaxing than coming onto the balcony and hearing the waves crashing on the shore. After exploring, we go to the grocery store and stock up on drinks and snacks that we're going to need for the week. We like to mix it up between eating on the condo balcony with the beach view and eating at restaurants. Waking up every morning is always really exciting. The first thing I do is look out the window to see how much sun is out for the day. My sister and I are always anxious to get down to the beach and soak up the sun because there's always at least a 30% chance of rain each day, and you never know what you're going to get. There was a time where there was a tropical storm where we still went on the beach and played anyway. From our balcony, we have a great view right on the water. The beach is usually pretty vacant in the mornings, which makes for a good time to go and set out a chair and umbrella to claim your spot. Once your spot is claimed, we like to put on our swimsuits and pack a cooler full of drinks and food that we will need for the day. Sunscreen is a necessity because the UV rays are a lot more powerful compared to the Midwest. I remember one year I got so burnt underneath my eyes that I had boils under them for a few weeks. Once we get to the beach, we like to lay out for about 6 to 7 hours before heading inside to nap and relax. The sun can be really exhausting. After napping, we like to get ready and head to the pier to shop and eat. It's also nice to go on beach sunsets or beach walks during the sunset. The sunsets in Florida are absolutely incredible and always have multiple bright colors that make it picture perfect. My family and I like to get pictures taken, and they make for really good Christmas cards. Besides the emerald waters and white sand, Florida is a family-friendly environment because they have water parks for little kids who enjoy the pool, and it is also really affordable. Besides the water parks, they have cool excursions, such as a tour of Shell Island, which is a small island located off the beach that we go to every year. We always come back with a lot of shells to add to our collection. The boat ride is also only 30 minutes and has a glass-bottom boat, so it allows to see dolphins and fish. In my opinion, and from experience, condos are the best way to go because there's a lot of space for large families and it's right on the water. The one drawback to Florida is the humidity, but even Missouri has humidity during the summer months. There are also nice residential areas between PCB and Destin. It's about 45 minutes to get there from one to another, and it's usually where we go at least once while we're there, especially when it rains, because they have huge outlet malls that have a lot of stores that we don't have here in Kansas City. Overall, Florida has been an amazing experience for my family and I growing up, and I have so many amazing memories that I will cherish forever. It's pretty any time of the year, and there is always something fun to do, even if it rains. Being on the beach all day and listening to the waves crash on the shoreline is something you can't beat. Florida is a very family-friendly and a good time and is always guaranteed. The hardest part about traveling to Florida is having to come home because it's always so much fun and I never want to leave. I definitely see myself owning a condo there in the future or even living there because of how amazing it is. I encourage anyone who hasn't been to Florida to put it on their bucket list because you will not regret it.